Hey, I am back doing an energy reading for air signs and water signs. This video will be time stamped. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's see here. My readings are intuitive. They're not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. Messages for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do they need to know as it relates to this Libra new moon? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Messages as it relates to what they need to know this Libra new moon. Messages for air signs. I'm hearing like changes in the heart chakra in terms of love balancing out. Some of y'all, especially Libra, you want new love or new updates in terms of unrequited love. And I put quotations because it may not necessarily be unrequited. It just may be not maybe the love that you want, or you're not being loved the way you need to be loved. It's not your love language, right? But there's whoever you're dealing with as it relates to that, they feel like they're doing the best they can, right? Or they're doing what they're doing is something they told you, like, this is how I am, this is, but it's just not serving you anymore. So it feels like unrequited because it's like, okay, you love me, but that ain't the way I want to be loved. So switch that shit up or beat it. All right, that's real specific. I forgot to do the time stamp, so I think it was at like 0:50. All right, so first card out is connection. We have Foxglove. I am hearing that your intuition has been popping. Air signs, like your shit ain't been wrong. It's been like ding, 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 all over the place in terms of anything that you have. You could like walked into a room, especially with work, like, or a meeting, you're just like, okay, this is gonna happen, or this person is gonna this, or this person, you get what I mean? Like, it's connecting more to your intuition, but also giving, like, it's not necessarily an expansion of the intuition, it's ringing louder. This foxglove, you see those looks like little bells. Some of the old school cartoons, they would have like these, and they were like little bells. But I also feel like somebody wants to throw you off. They don't want you to listen to yourself, because the more you don't listen to yourself, the better it serves them. Clarify this in the physical for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I got some Sag there. I was about to say Sag, so there could be a Sag or a fire sign in your energy trying to throw you off. Got some devil energy here. And with this Six of Pentacles, Libra, we were talking about the unrequitedness, right? And with somebody trying to, air signs, get you not to listen to your intuition, even though your intuition and your feelings are right and spot on. That's some devil energy. It's manipulation, right? Could be a little razzle dazzle, a little magic, but it doesn't have to be actual magic. It just could be like, this is a shit person. Air signs. Clarify this in the physical, this connection for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like Aquarius specifically, this ain't working with you. Like, Gemini, Libra, you falter a little bit, like, okay, this person said this, well, maybe it's not. But then you're like, nah, you get back to yourself. Aquarius is just like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not. No. You're not going to tell me my thoughts that are for me, that have come to me, are wrong. You don't know my thoughts. You're not in my head. And I'm not letting you in my head. And this energy is trying to definitely control. We have Emperor here. This is leadership. This is Aries energy. Like I said, I saw a Sag, but it could be another fire sign. But this is Aries energy here. This is in the upright, though. I feel like more of Aquarius, you standing firm in your fortitude and your solidarity. I was going to say solitude, but it's not solitude. It's solidarity in who you are, your identity, as well as your thought processes. or processes. This is respect. This is protection. This is power. You know, Aquarius, you know who you are. You could have Aries placements. And I'm not saying that Libra and Gemini doesn't know who they are, but it's just the way your intuition has been intuiting. You're like, yeah, that shit right. Because ain't no way I'm going to just pull that out my ass, right? But Libra and Gemini, you're a little bit distracted in terms of what you want. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, the love and relationships are changing a little bit. Or whatever I said at the beginning of the video. I can't remember because when I'm downloading. But you're a little bit distracted, Libra and Gemini, with the information. And I'm hearing specifically Gemini heavy, but Libra too. Also with the love bombing. Because your intuition will tell you one thing, you'll move accordingly. This energy will feel you moving away, and then they'll come in, gifts, love, calling. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Then 555 is on the timer. And then soon as you get back into motion with them, the routine that fits them, Libra and Gemini, they fall off again, and it feels unrequited again. But Aquarius ain't been going for that. Like I said, this Emperor standing in fortitude. You don't feel like air signs, you know, all of you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you don't feel like we not building nothing no more. I mean, because you think about this is a 4. This came out first. This is stability and foundation. This is 3, sowing seeds, right? But this was in reverse. This is even 3 or 4. There's no ascension here. Like, you feel like we're not building anymore. This is disharmony, misalignment, working alone. Like I said, not building anymore. Lack of teamwork, not building anymore. Disorganized group conflict. It's just like the love I thought we had, I thought we shared, the understanding, the intimacy is kaput. And I know it's like specifically I'm saying kaput, right? It's giving me Steel Magnolias when Shelby, she had to get dialysis, and she was like, little Jackson put a strain on my kidneys, and they're just kaput, right? This heart space of yours, right? Aquarius, it's not operating the way it used to operate, it's not operating the way it used to operate, or in service or in alignment with you or this connection. Because like I said, we got intuition, but this is connection, foxglove. It's not operating in alignment with you or with this connection originally set itself up or seemed like it was to be. Like it may have been in alignment first, but now it's not that anymore. It's just scribble, scrabble. It's like a tangled web. Oh, the web we weave. And the outside energies to this, I'm getting fire sign heavy. They're not trying to, they're just trying to keep you on that string, and that string is a ball of yarn. It's giving like, when I say a ball of yarn, not an organized ball of yarn, I'm seeing like, what is it? Princess and the Frog, when they meet the firefly, and he's like, my name is Raymond, people call me Ray, and Tiana and the Prince Navid, they're tongue tied, and it's all, and then Ray got to get it. The ball of yarn is just a tangled web we weave. And I feel like intuitively, you know, this isn't serving you anymore, but they come in and they're saying this, and you think about the past, and it's like, well, maybe. And it's just like, there's no more teamwork, so ain't no fucking maybe. You are not a magician, and even if you are, you can't control nobody else. It's just giving puppet master, right? But that's not you. That's not even who you want to be, air signs. Like I said, Aquarius is okay with this, even though there is some like disappointment. And I feel like the disappointment will come overall for all of air signs, but Libra and Gemini, especially Gemini, you have to accept it. What else here? Anything else? Oh, because this person is going to constantly take away from you, take away from your mind space, your thought process, the ways of being, whatever your belief in yourself is rooted in. information, belief systems, how you feel about yourself, how you do you, how you love you. Because we have this intuitive energy, like I said. And you got intuition too with this foxglove here. This purple is denoting the third eye. Part of you know what they're doing. You're just not ready to let go. But then also there is a bitterness. There's some unresolved maternal wounds here. And then they're trying to control. This person could have big breasts. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man, you know, however you identify. Because Cancer energy, water energy, this is intuitive energy ruled by the moon. Cancer is denoted by the breast. So, I'm saying that to say they're hiding. They're constantly betraying, taking away from you, stealing, creeping away. It's giving deception, trickery. But I'm just envisioning breast and people like hiding things behind their breast, in their breastplate. And I don't want you to focus too much on the tangible, like you have to have boobs and a bra. No. This is just like this person presents themselves as this, so whole, so holier than thou, so devout in their maternal energy in terms of the nurture and the love they have for you. But it's bullshit. Maybe you need to read it. Can you see it? Ding, 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 ding. Like I said, bells. Ding, 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 ding. We have betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery, regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myths, secrets. Secrets. I'm getting like secrets. I'm hearing like Socrates. It's giving hemlock. Ugh. This came to me Monday. And Monday is ruled by the moon, which is the mother yin energy, water energy, Cancer energy, because the moon rules Cancer, but it's also water energy too. Cancer could be your rising or your moon, right? Heavily air signs. But hemlock, I was watching TV, and I think I was watching the Jeffersons or Will and Grace. But hemlock came to mind, and I used to watch this show, Hemlock Grove, right? But I don't remember what happened to that. One of the Skarsgård, I could be pronouncing it wrong. One of the Swedish brothers, the actors, was in it. Bill Skarsgård, not Bill. It's the one that played Pennywise. But anyway, it's not really about them, right? I'm just getting into the full of the message. Hemlock came up, right? That person was in that series. And I'm like, why am I thinking about hemlock? Okay, I remember Hemlock Grove, but is it about that? And it's like, no. So then I reacquainted myself with the meaning of hemlock. And it's a poisonous plant. It's just killing me softly, killing me slowly. Are you going to participate in the death of your love? This may not be unaliving, but this may create a bitterness that you can't recover from, or it takes you so much to recover from. If you're resonating with this, drop that 0 and get with you a hero. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also hearing gorgeous. It's like you're looking good. You don't have no problem getting nobody else. And I'm not saying fill their space with somebody else. Focus on you. I feel like Aquarius is a little bit ahead of the game, dealing with the disappointment. Libra and Gemini needs to get on board and walk away. 8 of Cups, closing this out. You see how this just popped out? It popped out so cool. Like, there you go. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal. Like I said, it is some disappointment, but it is what it is because there's no more teamwork. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Let that shit go. So you can have room to grow in the heart space. Changes. The changes that are happening, you don't want bitterness setting in, because eventually that can just like kill your love. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when things fester, trauma is stored in the body. That could do some other shit. We ain't gonna speak that into existence. Not that, you know what I'm saying, that can happen right now. But it's just like, if you continue, it will be a detriment in mind, body, spirit, energy, aura, and emotion. Manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, but business, the ego. Decide, more water, energy, and let that motherfucker go. 8 is karma and abundance. So, do with that what you will. Justice at the bottom of the deck. You may start seeing 1111. Yeah. All right, do with that what you will. Thank you, air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you next go round. If you need a personal reading, you can request one at the end of this video. Thank you.